boys and gals, how are you doing? I am fairly tired after my heavy workout. I got me some sakurambo candy, cherry candy. That I really wish and hope that is tasty. Very nice. I think we need one more. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So, how are you boys and gals doing? I promised to make a video, to do my best making a video today, but you probably gonna get it tomorrow. Depends on when you are. Depends on where you are, because the days usually starting in the rising sun countries in Asia. The candy is very good. I did not know that I liked the cherry taste. In Japanese it's sakurambo. Sounds like Rambo, yes. But this time, instead of burning jungle bases, being one-man army, it is just being a delightful taste. Very nice. So I think I said that I'm gonna speak with a lawyer about my situation. Long story short, Japan is not very supportive for double custody. That means that in case of divorce, the country will lean towards the mother because Marie is still very young. I don't know what age is important really for the child. I think that in some age, through some point, the child can decide where. Sorry, I'm tired. Where or with whom she wants to live. But now she doesn't have much of a say because she's too young. And the country will lean towards the mother. And well, I agree. Child, better. Depends on different, you have different rare situations. Most likely, have a better time being with the mother for the young ages, for the soft ages. I don't know, maybe until 7-8 years old. But this is only in case of divorce. So they did pass a law a few months ago that it's gonna be double custody. There is a catch. I asked the lawyer and he said, yeah, but it's gonna start in 2 years from now. 2 years. That really bothered me, depressed me. So after the meeting with the lawyer, I just sat down, watched some videos on YouTube. I don't know, maybe some funny videos or scary videos, I don't remember what, just to numb myself a little bit. And I got on the floor here, opened the mat, and just I slept because I was down. So I slept from 11 until 5:30 or so. And Marie and her mother, they came back from kindergarten, and I didn't do anything that I planned to do that day. So yeah, so I had to think long and hard. The only choice I have is to move out and pray that it's not going to lead to divorce. I don't think that she will want a divorce even if I live apart, because I want to look around. I'm looking around. I already found like 3 places that I want to check out. While riding the bike, I found some places. The scooter. I want to leave close so I can be here in the morning, take her to the kindergarten, and be here when she's sick or needs me or anything, and in the night as well, after work. I plan to come back here, and only after she gets, before getting to bed, I will go back to my, room, place, house. Of course, I have many things I need to work on myself. Excuse me, and I already do work on them. For example, I started to do, actually I do need to incorporate these in my resting day as well. I started to put some effort and time on pranayama or pranayam. I heard some English speakers saying pranayam. The breath work of from the world of yoga, one of the important, what was it, 8 arms, or the 8 arms, I think 8 important arms of yoga. So you have breath work, I think one of them was austerity, dhyana, meditation, sense, I forgot how to say it in English, kind of like separating yourself from the senses. So yeah, breath work is one of these. Goes one in hand, hand in hand. I think the camera acts weird, or I'm just imagining. It goes hand in hand with the asana, the yoga poses, and meditation. So I'm doing breath work every day at work. Breath work at work before I have my lunch break. I mean, before I have the lunch box itself, yeah, the bento. And it feels good. I feel that I'm getting used to it, because I did used to do that before, just a little bit, but now every day. Excuse me for that. The cat, my wife's cat, just jumped to eat. They're jumping on this box in here, plastic box, and it's very loud, so it's gonna be hard candy and cat food. I think you can hear her eat. I don't like this sound. do like hard candy sounds though. It sounds like hard candies because you know it's a crunchy food, cat food. So let me share with you 3 small things I got. I also had an idea for a video to share with you my my Steam library on the ROG, ROG-Li, or what I call my Ally. Always when they say Ally, it reminds me of not How I Met Your Mother. Everybody Loves Raymond, one of my favorite TV shows. Forgive me, my leg itches. My shin. Workout was very hard today, but I did feel that I'm getting stronger. I'm getting good calluses. I don't know if you can see these in here, yeah. And the fingers here. Because I'm climbing the ropes we have in the gym I used to go to, that I'm working out. I used to work there as a staff member in the local gymnasium. Let me get another one. And they have ropes. 3 ropes. I think there are, I want to say 5 or 6 meters, maybe more. So nowadays I'm using the weights belt, putting attaching a 10-kilogram dumbbell or a plate. Climbing double ropes. After I do 2 sets, weighted sets, I do body weight set. After I go up and hold at least 10 seconds or so, I will usually what I call drop down. So it's drop, you release, I release both ropes, and I break. Almost broke the chair. No, not really. It's a workout chair. You cannot see it yet. Maybe it's a workout chair. So I let go and I close my hands. So there will be a kind of like microscopic sliding on the ropes, and they're very rough, you know. So it creating these nice calluses. By the way, in Japan here, they call them beans. They call them mame beans. So it's kind of interesting. My daughter, Marie, she likes some beans. One time she touched my hands and she's like, "Daddy, are you hurt?" I'm telling her, no, my dear, it's just beans from workout. And she said, that's tasty. And she I think she did like the gesture of taking one and putting it in her mouth. Small monkey. There is a fact, I don't know if I shared that, but there is a fact about me that I wanted to share. A few years ago, I think maybe, I want to say 3 years ago, I fell in love with bikes. And this is a funny fact connected to that. The bikes, I found out I like bikes thanks to the one and only. Amazing game. Grand Theft Auto 4 episodes from Liberty City. And which episode do you all know? Take a guess. And if you guessed The Lost and Damned, you are right. The Lost and Damned is great episode, one of the best DLCs that I played. I think I played it maybe 3 times, but it's only 3 times. I should have played it more, but I have so many games I want to play. But nowadays I don't touch the PlayStation 3 because of the Ally. So I used to ride the bikes there, right? And they are using the choppers, like the Harley style bikes. It always makes me giggle seeing the people holding their arms like that with the eye level. So the game itself is about these biker gangs, and you're using the choppers. And I found myself always looking for this bike. Let me remember, what was it? Not Akuma. Akuma is good too. If you remember, the Akuma is brilliant looking bike. I want to say the double TT or double T, I think they call it. I think the double T and double T custom. I think it was the double T. And I wasn't aware of the situation yet. You know, you play a game and you take your favorite car or vehicle, whatever, and you still look around for this double T or double TT. I don't know why. Always double TT for me in my head. 2 T's. I don't know why. Maybe because of the Audi TT that I don't care for. I'm not a car person anymore. So everybody's driving the chopper, and if you don't have to use it for the main game, if you're not obligated to use it, I will be riding the double T or double T custom or the Akuma if I found one, or use cheats only to ride it because it was hard to find one. And as I said, I didn't notice that. I wasn't aware of that. But all of a sudden, I remember even where I was riding, right? I was riding in this place that I can point out maybe next time, maybe one time, somewhere where if I will go back in one of these videos, I might remember that, because I remember that place vividly and clearly. I was riding between cars, and I just, it's so fun to not pay attention to the rules and just ride like crazy and do your best not to fall or fly after bumping into stuff or cars. So I was riding in this road, and all of a sudden it just clicked in my head to understand why I'm choosing this bike all the time. What kind of bike is that? Because I love how it looks. I just like the handling and everything. Of course, the handling is kind of buttery, not in a good sense. Vehicles there feel like they're very sluggish and heavy. Even the bikes, which I like. By the way, I like the driving there better than I like in Grand Theft Auto. I mean in GTA 5, because GTA 5 it's way arcade. It just felt like an arcade game. Anyhow, so I was riding this bike, double T. I think it's double T. And I had to go into Google and ask what kind of bike is that, what is the real bike that it's modeled after. And I found out that it was maybe, of course, the Porsche of bikes, or better to say, the Lamborghini of bikes, the Ducati Panigale, or Panigale V4, I think, or V3. I looked at that bike and I said, "Oh yeah, that's my bike. That's my bike." All of a sudden, it just hit me. I love bikes. How I didn't think about it. And for that reason, if I didn't have to use a bike or a vehicle for some type of mission, I would be riding a sports bike. And the reason why I like the challenge going between vehicles, jumping. I like the speed. And I loved when the police after you, or a helicopter, you are open because it's much easier to get you. Bullets flying all over and you are gonna get hit, but I love the skill. Jumping out of stairs and going inside very small and narrow alleyways. Such a cool experience. So yeah, Ducati Panigale V4, beautiful. So today on my road out to the gym, I saw this shop that I never noticed before, and I lived over there very close, nearby, and I passed there hundreds of times, but I wasn't a bike person then. All of a sudden, like 3 years ago, it just clicked in my head. Yeah, Ducati Panigale. So on the road, I saw this bike shop, and I don't know if I said it in here or I shared it with some of my customers, that I said I don't have wet dreams, I don't have sexual dreams, I have dreams about bikes. And I look at bikes more than I look at girls or women on the street. So I'm riding this scooter, and if you had a camera or something, it looked like I'm salivating. Kind of mouth open, and oh wow, Panigale. They had the Ducati Panigale there, a red bike, beautiful. Now we're gonna have Ichigo, strawberry, Noto Ame. Noto is throat, and Ame is sweet, or candy. Had a good smell when I opened it, but the smell is gone. Not bad. Okay, so we did some mumbling. I'm gonna show you. 3 days ago, I went with Marie to a second-hand shop. They have video games, clothes, and whatnot. And I found me this broken woody doll. Originally, I think you can press here on his belt and you would say something. So you have a box in here, the voice box, or the battery area. And here between the vests, you have these openings. So I guess that this is the speakers I wanted to say, but the candy just got in the way. Speakers. And we can move his arms, the head, like guess that when I'm not around, he's dancing in here. But he cannot move his legs. Poor guy. I love Toy Story since I was a child. Like many others. I don't know if you did it, but I done it. After watching Toy Story 1 in '95, I think I was 5, 6 years old. I saw it with my mother. I think with my mother, yeah, in the movie theater. And after that, almost each night for a few good months, at least, I was obsessed. I used to remember, I do my best to remember where I put my toys and try to pick on them while sleeping. And in the morning, I used to go next to them and check out if they're moved. You know, kind of like very suspicious, like, have you moved, guys? Because I can see you. Feels like it was yesterday. So yeah, you can tell that I checked Woody the other day as well, if he moved. I also have these Elmo doll and the Cookie Monster. I actually never watched Sesame Street, but Sesame Street really reminds me of the Muppets. And I actually did not watch the Muppets as well, but my favorite racing kart game was the Muppet Racer Mania or Race Mania on the PlayStation 1. Oh, I love this game so much, and when I see those Muppets or Sesame Street figures, it reminds me of the Muppets and the good times I had with this game. So I want to get myself some Muppets in here as well. So this just reminds me of the Muppet Race Mania characters. Between the races in this game, yeah, these short skits or short cuts between the races from the original show or movie. I don't know. I never saw it. So that's the only thing I know about the Muppets. Good times. So then, a long time ago, I actually put these books in here, maybe like a year ago, maybe half a year ago, I don't know. I do not remember if I shared them, and if I did, please forgive me. Siddhartha. I don't know what is that exactly about. Unbridged. But it looked like it's connected to yoga or Hinduism. The son of the Brahman, part 1. Yeah. Plus it has this old book smell that can get me high. Later on. Maybe actually the same time I got this one in here. History. 200 yen, so $2, around $2. I don't remember if I saw the whole movie, but that reminds me of my good friend Bigus Dickus or something like that. Bigus Dickus from Monty Python's movie. What was it called? I don't remember, but Bigus Dickus. And because I have the ally or alley. I got myself the alley, and one of the games I wanted to play, which I actually got very soon after, was Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I didn't like it at first. I hated it because one, it's not an Assassin's Creed game. It's an RPG, a great RPG, at that great RPG with some assassination elements. And it got me angry that I'm frustrated, not angry, frustrated that you cannot excuse me again, that you cannot one-hit assassinate enemies. You need to grind a lot and upgrade your stuff. So I tried to download some one-hit kill assassination mod. Well, I downloaded, not tried to download, I tried to install the mod. I installed the mode, but it didn't work. It's like, the hell with that, just uninstall the game. And half a year later, after playing Origins again, amazing game, amazing experience. I played it. I played maybe, I don't know, 30% of it again. And I noticed that I remember almost everything. I remembered everything. Except from some small stuff that I didn't have because I downloaded, I torrented this game. I played it on a old PC laptop that I did not know if you can run it or not. And nowadays I couldn't find demo or anything, so I just torrented it. I thought I promised to myself that if I play it, especially if I like it, I'm gonna buy it again. So I did. I got my ally. I bought it. I played it again. I noticed I remember it way too good. So I said, okay, let's give Odyssey one more try. Try to forget that it's not an Assassin's Creed game. It just has the title of Assassin's Creed. Play this in an RPG game, and it works. So in here you have the Greek world. Yeah. It's hard to see. I don't know if you can see it. The Greek world, it says. So looking at that, yeah, so the one-hit kill that you cannot do, one-hit assassinations that you couldn't do, frustrated me. And the lack of shields that I loved in Origins. The shield gameplay was great. That he's using it. Bayek was using it mid fights as well. It was awesome, and Bayek was an amazing character. I don't like the ones from Odyssey. Just kind of plain. I don't know. Bayek and his story made me tear up, cry like a baby while playing. Just amazing character. I'm getting choked up just speaking about this game. With no spoilers, I'm not gonna say anything else. If you haven't played Origins and you are attracted to ancient Egypt like I do, you should give it a try. It was amazing for me. Kind of touching as well, and the world building was wow. The problem with the ally is that I don't have much space. I forgot to move the candy. I don't have much space in it, so if I want to play Origins again, I need to uninstall a different game, and just pain in the ass. If I had space, I would have kept Origins as well, so I can go back sometimes because I like the world there. But Odyssey is great too. I like this. In both the games, Origins and Odyssey, I'm taking a buttload of, just like this sentence, I'm taking a buttload of pictures. You have the photograph mode, and it's just great. I like taking photographs of different not naked people, of the cat, of statues, and I like looking for the small details on faces and statues, clothing, small utensils. Oh yeah, you have these. Oh, cool. You have these statues in the game as well, and I always thought to myself that it looks way too similar to the ones in Egypt. Oh, let's see. Many Greek cities produce terracotta figures, each developing its own style. This is Sphinx, dating from the late 5th and early 4th century, came from southern Italy. Alright, so we have many of these there too, and the pillars. Wow, that's cool. There is something very similar in Odyssey that I found. I really wish I could connect, ally, and maybe go and show you around Odyssey and Origins. Odyssey as well, of course. Really great. Oh yeah. That's in Odyssey too. Oh, sorry, in Origins. Was it Alexandria? Yeah. Alexandria, yeah. Alexandria. You have it in Origins. I love Origins. So yeah, I don't like this candy as much. The sakurambo, the cherry is great, and we should eat some more of these next time. Right, boys and girls. So thank you very much. I hope that this video did something for you, and I'll see you next time. I might play some Odyssey now, or do the adult stuff, go to sleep because I'm tired from the workout, but I do want to look around a little bit more, take more pictures, because I'm taking a lot of pictures. Almost 30% or 40% of my gameplay is taking pictures with the picture camera mode. I have so many from Origins. Actually, I might share them with. That's another video that we can do. Yeah, share with you some pictures. All right. So take care and keep safe. I appreciate you checking those videos. And yeah, see you. Ta-ta.